Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Tom's TC, and today we're here at the Somerset Cricket Ground, or Taunton Cricket Grounds, just as an interesting place to see. And you've got these massive, huge floodlights which were installed a few years back. They are the tallest thing in Taunton. Pretty cool really. And this club is quite famous for Ian Botham being here. I don't know nothing about cricket, much to the annoyance of my father, but never mind. But it's just a pretty cool place in Taunton, and I thought it'd be a pretty nice place to start the little blog off on my Friday Funday. Yeah. Anyway, the club's been here since about 1882 apparently, and you've got the Lord Ian Botham stand right over there, which is like Cooper Associates sponsored thingy. Yeah, so anyway, let's get on with it. What today's ride brings us, and it's just a commute home. I think I'll go through town for a bit of interest today. So I'm going to take a picture, but I think that's going to be a bit out of the question, as they've got a game on. Cheers mate, thank you. So let's pop back through town on our way home on this beautiful Friday afternoon. See what's about. The gentleman was quite reluctant to let me do any filming there because they have a game on tonight apparently. Although I did check and it was like 7 o'clock. Never mind. He's only doing his job. Anyway, so what should we talk about today on this marvellous Friday evening? Let's get into the high street first of all. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know much about cricket. I know that there's a cricket ground in Taunton and Ian Botham is associated with it in some way or another. Feel free to ridicule me below if you're a cricket fan. I sort of wonder what their electricity bill will be like with those massive floodlights now at the cricket ground. Crazy place to cross, but never mind. So this Friday is particularly special and exciting for me because I have a week off next week with the Queen's Jubilee. We've got a bank holiday and another bank holiday, so we've got Thursday and Friday off, and also I'm taking 3 days off work to be with the family because it's school half term, and hopefully we'll be blessed with lovely weather, but we'll see. It's quite busy tonight. Past the old Primarché. This is Taunton High Street. Been down there before in a couple of other videos. Right, that's a really stupid place to park, cross over with your kid. Never mind. No, it's alright. Don't say thanks. So yeah, this is the High Street. Mainly coffee shops and Oxfam shops, charity shops now, like I think everywhere is, but we don't care because it's Friday and it's a nice long week ahead. I wonder how many coffee shops are in Taunton in total and how many charity shops. There's 2 Greggs. 2. Don't know what that tells you about the world. I think there's 2 subways as well. 2 subways. Loads of pound shops. But hey, who am I to complain? So it's my birthday coming up. I will be 40. I didn't even know, doesn't feel like I'm coming up to 40. And I've been on a bit of a fitness plan, so I normally sort of cycle every now and then, but I've been cycling constantly, and I only ride my motorbike in on Fridays or when it's good weather. So I've been saving the planet, saving a bit of money, making myself a bit fitter, and I've started one of those stupid challenges to do 100 press-ups. I just done a bit of filtering there, didn't I? 100 press-ups a day for 30 days. Now, I started this with every intention of doing it, and I have been doing it. I've been doing press-ups. I've definitely been press-up. I'm filtering again. Said I wouldn't filter, but I'm filtering. Just automatic. So I started a few weeks back, got up to 100 on the first day and injured myself immensely. Did a bit of research, turned out I was doing the press ups completely and utterly wrong, and also I was pushing myself too much apparently. I should have done to the point where it started to hurt and stopped, so I can get to my without hurting myself. So I took a bit of a break to recover, got back into it again after a few days, started to get my game on, getting good at them, better technique, and then I fell off my push bike and hurt my shoulder and my knee. Now I only grazed my knee, but it meant that it was bleeding and horrible everywhere, so I again had to take a little bit more of a rest and start all over again. So the one thing I have to say though is I have done press-ups every day, and I've stopped counting because I think when I count I put too much pressure on myself. I get to about 50 and then think, well, I'll just do what I can. And you know what, I'm actually starting to notice a difference, whether it's just the cycling and everything else, but I feel stronger, I feel fitter, I don't look much different, I haven't lost much weight. I think I've lost about half a stone. That's probably just from the cycling though. And I weigh, normally on a normal day, I weigh about 18 stone. And as I've said before, I'm quite tall, 6'6". My fighting fit weight when I was younger and training and stuff like that, I was about 16 stone. 16, 17 stone. So I could probably do with losing a stone at least as I approach my 40s. Nice couple of Harleys there outside the tattoo place. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on now. I'm not going to do a 30-day challenge. I'm just literally doing press-ups every day, as many as I possibly can, and with occasional rest days when I start to feel it, which seems to work for me. And I think that's what you do, is you find what works for you. And I've always been terrible at press-ups. Push-ups, press-ups, whatever you call them. And I'll keep the cycling up as well, because it's keeping this beast nice and pristine. Which is nice. And on top of that, cycling has meant I'm saving about £100 a week, £100 a month in fuel, which is stunning. And one of the things I was concerned about was whether I'm actually going to be able to go on little jaunts and jollies at the weekend, and now I can because I'm cycling, which is great. Let me know, have you got any fitness things that you want to do, or you've sort of tried to do? Now that's one thing I can't do, is run. I've tried to run, my knees fall off every single time, so good luck to those people that can run. I wish I could do it. But yeah, have you got any sort of fitness plans that you do, or you've changed, or whatever? Let me know below. Let me know in the comments. I have to go down and check I'm recording. I've also been trying to increase my audience on YouTube. I mean, over 1100 subscribers now, which is absolutely fantastic, but I'm putting the videos up and they're just not getting views. I mean, which I don't really care about. It would be nice to get 1100 views every time you put a video up, but I'm sure that my other YouTube friends will tell me that they're in the same boat. It's all about the thumbnails and the title, apparently. And I'm also going to try not to put too much gumph on this video, so I'm not going to put my logo up. Just a solid video of me on the bike. Now I know that video logging is a bit of an art actually, and you see some guys like Baron von Grumble who can just chat about anything and have a bit of a laugh with it as well. So and they're like the original vloggers, so they're obviously going to have that original set of audience. I wouldn't necessarily class my channel as just a vlogging channel, because a moto logging channel assumes that you're only ever putting videos up on the bike. Now I'm not just doing that. Afternoon. I am all sorts of videos about things, so, but I just want to put these ones out there because I can, because why not? It's all a bit of a laugh, it's all a hobby. Lots of bikes out ceiling, hello mate. And obviously the channel is a little bit mixed with the remote control car stuff, which has taken a bit of a back seat. There is no denying that, so if you're an RC subscriber and you're watching this, I apologise. The main reason that that's taken a back seat is time, cash. I just do not have the money to reinvest into those very expensive items, all the time at the moment, which is why I'm reverting back to more motorcycle stuff, because I can incorporate that into the channel because it's day-to-day stuff. The bike is my day-to-day thing, it's the way I get to work. You know, it's always there. So that's why that's happening at this stage. I will get back to the RC stuff. I've got my Clodbuster that I want to put back together, and I will do that. Now I've got to be careful down this road because I've got Nick coming down here on this particular traffic camera that I just went past. And I had to do a speed awareness course, which that was last year, which was all right. I think it's better than getting points. Obviously. Obviously. Now, I'm not sure I'll put another video up on Friday with the Queen's Jubilee and everything coming up. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm hoping I'm going to be at barbecue somewhere drunk rather than on the bike. I mean, I don't want to do both of those because being drunk on the bike it's not good. But there you go. Those of you that have checked them out before, you got my Facebook and my Instagram. My Instagram, I take pictures of my bike a lot and I put them on there, and people like them. I think that this is an interesting bike. Some people don't even know what it is. I didn't think it was that rare, but yeah, a lot of following from Europe. This bike gets, I think it's more common out there than it was in the UK. I do wonder if this is the bike that I want to have for the rest of my life, or long term. I love it, don't get me wrong, but I'm tempted. I'm looking at other mistresses, other ladies. I'm thinking big adventure, but I just don't know. I don't get out enough to warrant having an adventure bike. This, for the, you know, the commute and weekend blats and stuff like that, is perfect, and it's not too far. So I mean, you can lose your license doing 32 miles an hour. Well, get some points at least, as I've experienced. I think if I got anything too quick, I'd be in trouble. I don't know. Oh, she's getting a bit warm. I feel it on my legs, it's funny. Slight change in the ambient temperature and the bike is hot. Right, I'm just going to wrap up, but I just want to give a bit of love out to Rhythmic Biker, who's currently in hospital. I know he won't mind me saying that because he's popped it on his Instagram and on his YouTube, so give the guy some love. I'll put a link to his channel below. He also runs an excellent, well, him and a couple of others run an excellent channel called The Wolf Tales, and they bring on people, everyday normal people with their bikes, and they get them to talk about their bikes and what they do and everything else, and it's really good, and the production level is really good as well. They deserve a lot more views and a lot more subscribers, so I'll put a link down below for that as well, so check them out. But yeah, go and check out Rhythmic Biker, send him some love. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's little video. I hope it's not too boring. I'm rambling on about things. If it's your first time you've come across my videos, please give me a little thumbs up and a subscribe. I really appreciate every single person that watches and likes. It all helps. Makes me feel wanted. Anyway, I'll put some links up to other videos and stuff like that. Have a really good week. Have a great Jubilee if you're celebrating and you're in the UK. If not, have a fantastic weekend. Have a beer, have a cup of tea, whatever your tipple is, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.